Okay, and welcome back to a new video. So I'm going to be starting a brand new series and it's going to be a devlog, okay? So I'm working on a new game with another developer called Zblocks, and we're going to be working on a game called My Garden. So this series will be broken down into several parts. In the first part, I'm going to be making a map, or starting on the map. I'll also be working on some UI design, and I'll be starting on some scripts. Now, if you guys enjoy this series, please leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is create the basic game framework, you could say. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert a configuration folder into replicate storage. We're going to name this framework because it's going to be our framework. Inside this, we're going to insert another folder. This will be called modules. And we're going to create two other folders. They're both going to be called, well, this one will be called client, and this one's going to be called server. Now, the reason we're doing this is because we want to load basically the server before the client, okay? And we want to load the modules in a certain order. Now, let me explain why a tiny bit better. So if we had, let's say, the first module called data, and we had one other module called get data, okay? So if we load the get data module before the data module, this is gonna break. It's not gonna work because this module hasn't loaded. So how will this module get data if this module hasn't even loaded? Now the way you fix this is by loading this module before the get data module, if that makes sense. Because if this module loads first, then this one will run without any bugs because, you know, this one has already loaded. And that's why we're doing this kind of setup. Now, in order to make this work, we need to insert another script, okay? We can just name this library, because this will hold all of our servers, okay? Or services. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a quick time lapse. I'll quickly explain how it works once the time lapse is done, but let's get on with it. Okay, so now we have all of the services and the modules in one table, which is the library module. Now this makes it really easy to just require the modules. Like, I'll give you an example. We could just do local test3 equals library.test3. So overall, it just makes things a lot more simple. Okay, now while I'm waiting for my script to come online, we're gonna start some of the UI. So I'm gonna start creating a loading screen, and I'm probably gonna time lapse it.
Close your eyes.
Okay, so I skipped part of the video because this took ages, but I just finished the UI design. So this is going to be the main screen, okay? We're going to have the coins here, we're going to have the gems here. This plus icon will open a shop and open the coins and gems tab. Then we also have teleport settings, the index, the NPCs, the inventory, the verify UI, and then the game bar shop. Now one thing we do need to do is also each one of these has a title, which shows you what UI is. So we have the loading done and the main screen done basically. The next step is probably to work on the UI screens, and then once we've done that, probably some more scripting and starting on the map. But that will do it for this video. Now if you guys want to see more devlogs like this, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.